Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to day 6 of Kwakimeru. And the idea, the plan for today was to be using the new build, the one that my friend made and recommended. But, I guess we're just gonna set this for now. But yeah, I downloaded the deck. He sent it to me through Facebook. I downloaded it. I put it into Dev Pro. And when I'm on like the, well, you guys can't really see it, it's off to the side right here, but when I'm on like the main menu, I guess, of Dev Pro, I can select his deck as like my deck of choice, if that makes any sense. But when I go into deck edit, like it's not even there, it's not a choice. So I'm assuming that means that it won't let me play with it. Like I haven't actually tried to play a game with it, but I don't know why it would allow me to play with it if it wouldn't let me go into deck edit, so I don't think that's the case. So I'm just going to go off the idea that's not available to me right now for whatever reason. So I'll let him know sometime tonight, and hopefully we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully, like for tomorrow, I might, if everything gets ironed out, I'll have that out for you guys tomorrow. I have the Mirror Force already. There's no point. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna get Goyoku. Just make sure that never becomes an issue, unless he wants to waste a an MST on it. Looking back, I probably should have grabbed Bottomless, but what are you gonna do? That's interesting. Well, see, the thing is, I don't want him to. But if he has like Kid, he still gets a rank 4 off. So I'll save that for, because I don't know what kind of build he's playing. Some builds run Kid, some builds don't, even though I'm seeing more and more run Kid nowadays. Just because I'm gonna make, you make Felgrand anyway. It's like, okay, you don't get to attack, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's fine. So I mean, it would have gotten destroyed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is what again? Effects of light and dark. So this is actually gonna be somewhat important, possibly. Okay. Hey. So we're gonna search out. I'm dumb. I should have done that from the beginning, because I could have just searched out Boulder. I think I'm still gonna search Boulder, just because. If he, I guess he could just be bluffing it maybe, but if he wanted to get rid of Goyoku, that means that this one has to be something, and I don't really know what that would be, so I'm just gonna grab Boulder, and that probably was the best idea, now that I think about it. Well, I really don't know what. I don't know. And that gives him the revenge target, I'm assuming. Unless he doesn't have a Gagaga monster. Nope, he does. This is one deck that I do actually want to play around with. I think I have a Gagaga deck, but it's really built around that new Dark Magician card. So its main idea is to just get Dark Magician on the field, start banishing stuff with that's no fun. But yeah, the main idea of that deck is just start like banishing stuff with what's his face, the Dark Magician of Illusions with Dark Magician on the field. So it's an interesting deck. It's definitely not competitive, but I feel like I could tweak it a little bit and actually make it not necessarily viable in a competitive standpoint, but definitely usable. And that doesn't make any sense. That's the same exact thing. But I think I can make it. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It's not viable. Like I wouldn't say I'd play competitively with it, but I would say that I would just kind of muck around with it as well. I guess is what I'm trying to say. So yeah. So now he's probably gonna make Draco Sack to destroy that, so he doesn't have to worry about the whole when it's destroyed by battle thing. Which is okay. Which is actually not okay, because if he's fine with Well, the Magician or Sister is just when it's normal summoned, alright. No need to let you get tokens. If you have something for this, I'll be very upset if you do. But you could still tribute yourself. Does he know that? Either he doesn't know it or he figures it's not worth it. And really he's just right on both accounts. Okay, so if I get Shark Knighted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to his 7. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I seriously doubt that it's gonna go through. Like, seriously doubt it's gonna go through, but you never know, weird things have happened. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to his 7 here. Alright, so that was right first. You got anything for this, buddy? You do. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys watch him, but there's this YouTuber, Lithium 2300, something like that. I'm willing to bet that this is his build. Because honestly, like, whenever I see Black Horn Heaven, I just assume that they found it online because no one, or I can't say no one, but, and I'm not going to have this discussion about Neck Dash because I don't really care right now. Okay. If I search, like, I don't even know what I would search right now. I could search. Nothing really helps me though, that's the thing. So I'm just gonna wait for now and see what happens. Because there is nothing that really benefits me. Like, there's nothing I can search that really like helps me. And I know what 2 cards. No, I know what 1 card. No, I know what 2 cards. I know that one is Revenge unless he set as a bluff and there it is. And then the other one is a do whatever card. So there's Magician. Which is fine, I guess. There's Girl, so what are you gonna make them into? Because I mean, I could... This is going on for longer than I would have liked. It's gonna make this level 8 and make... What are you making it? Oh, you're gonna make Tears? And I have to Mirror Force it on the first attack because, like, let's say I let this go, then Tears' effect will activate. He'll just blow this up, and okay. So yeah, this guy knows what he's doing, or by my standards, I guess he knows what he's doing because now he destroys Phoenix Chain, which will free Draco Sack, which will get the tokens, which will pop this, or either one, doesn't really matter. So me activating either didn't really make a difference. Huh. Well, not much I can do. I mean, it really just depends on what these are. Like, it really just comes down to that. I don't know why you wouldn't just blow one of these up, but... Alright, well... None of these guys really help right now. Because they need to be big enough. Can't be destroyed by card effects right now. Okay, so I could... Well, I said it last game, but I never actually used it. I could actually use this guy as a skill drain. And it would make him big enough to destroy this. And then I can Mirror Force, because it's until my next end phase, right? I mean, obviously that's assuming he doesn't have anything for this. Till the end of your opponent's next turn, so it doesn't really matter. My next end phase, his next end phase doesn't... Same same idea. So I mean, again, it all depends on what he has set, but if he doesn't have anything that can stop this, and I think I'm gonna grab Bear. It doesn't really matter. I need Crusaders and Ur Knights in the deck. So yeah, I'll grab Bear. Summon Bear. And actually, I'm just gonna use this effect to blow up a token. Because I don't want to have my field, because if I, let's say, you know, for all intents and purposes, this goes through, or I mean this summon's fine, which apparently it is. Tensin is fine, the summon of this guy is fine, summon of Tiger King is fine, and I get the search off for Tenki, I will literally I'll be locked into everything. So I'm just going to use this to free up one space. That's all it's there for. That's all I'm using it for. I'm not really using it for the attack boost anymore. It's gone. I don't really care for that. Fiendish, really? I don't know if I would have done that. That kind of helps me because now that's one less trap I need to worry about. I mean, we'll see what happens here. Does this go through? No. Gotcha. So, I mean, yeah, I can't really do much. Draco Sack pop. What? That? Yeah, that's fine. That destroys that. Tyrus attacks, destroys Tiger King. And then that destroys Tensu. And all I have is this guy in my hand. So literally, I really don't think that there's anything I can do. I mean, we'll play it out just to see what happens. But I don't think anything's gonna happen. Like, let's say I draw into Tour Guide, because that's like my only real option right now. If I draw into Tour Guide, I could sit, I mean, again, it depends on what that is. I could sit on, I have Invoker, Zenmaines, and Fortune Tune in the extra deck. Yeah. I mean, we'll try it, see what happens. But so literally, I need a tour guide, and I think I'll make Fortune Tune just because it can't be targeted by anything. So stuff like that can't happen. I mean, granted, Zenmaines would get the destruction effect off, but I don't think it's necessarily worth it. There's third chain. Gaia Charger. Yep. Okay, so now Fortune Tune is not worth it. Because piercing damage says fuck you. Boulder. Alright, I'm gonna end it right there. GG. Where are we at? We are at 13. Yeah, like yesterday was short, or 2 short videos, so I'm gonna try and get one more. Hopefully it is somewhat short, so this video isn't too long. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay guys, so here we are in game 2, and honestly I think regardless of what happens, this is going to be the only game, the last game of this video. Hopefully everything gets out to you tonight, which is Friday, and this isn't too bad. It's very interesting, I'll say that. But I think I just want to make Zenmaines call it a day. Doesn't really matter what I do with it, but I'm not gonna set anything because there's nothing to set. Like, some people set like fire formations as bluffs or something, but no. Well, it was the first turn, buddy. No, can't even type right. But yeah, so I mean, what would be the point of trying to OTK if I can't attack? I mean, that might just be me, but I don't see the point. Okay, so he has the Ice Edge, is that its name? I don't even know. It is Ice Edge, okay. So I know 3 of the cards, and they're not really threatening. If he wants to, and then banish those 2 to make Ab-Zero, I'm okay with that. What are you gonna do? Banishing those 2 to make Ab-Zero? Okay, that's fine. And if he attacks, I'm not even gonna worry about Ab-Zero. Okay, that's fine. Because what we're gonna do is we are going to Goyoku that. Then we're going to activate this. And I don't really want to grab Earn Knight yet. So I'll just grab Crusader. Just cause. And we will activate Tensu. Bring these guys out to the field. And we will take the Ab-Zero. It's simple. We take the Ab-Zero. No one gets hurt. Well, except that guy. He kind of gets hurt. Then we just swing. And swing. And set. Imagine that's like Mask Change or Super Poly. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get this guy. Gonna activate this, he can't do anything about it. And it's like, nope. Goyoku. That's fine. Now here comes Super Poly. Or not. You know, I always say that I'm gonna go back and look at the replays to see what set cards are, but I never do. This time, I actually am, because I do want to see what this is. Okay. Don't freeze. Please. Then I really can't go back and look at it. Okay, so right now it is 7:21. I'll give this until like 7:22 to actually unfreeze, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry guys, like I'm still gonna like call it here. So yeah, there's gonna be like a little cut right about now, and then I'll see you guys later, I guess. Okay guys, so he's not, you know what, hold on. Hey guys, so he didn't come back, and this is the end of the video. Obviously this is just something I wanted to show you. So right here, Quacky Fist OTK, that's the other deck that I was going to try out. But then if we go into deck edit, it's not here, and it goes back to the Banished Shark deck, because that's just the deck that I have on top. So, and if you go to where it was in the other thing, the other menu, it's just gone. So I don't know if it would have let me play. I'm actually going to check right now just to see if it would have. See, it's not even here when. Okay, so that was week. I almost said that was week 2, but that was day 6 of week 2. Hopefully you guys don't mind seeing this weird little screen right now, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. There's one more day of Quackimiru, and the deck profile will be out tomorrow. Hopefully there will be a new deck for tomorrow, because I'm getting a little of this deck. And let me just reiterate, like, the deck, I don't have a problem with the deck, I just don't like that it relies so heavily on one card to get things going. Now, I know that might sound a little weird coming from me, because you guys I don't think I've even put Bujins on this channel yet, but I'm a Bujin player in real life, and I have been for a while, and so me saying like, oh, I don't like how a deck relies on one card is kind of weird, but like, I don't know, that's a discussion for another day, I guess. So yeah, this has been day 6, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Later guys.